Good day, good evening, everybody. My name is Derek Mazzoni, and welcome to SAMA, Seattle Sacred Music and Art. It's a project I started, actually, I was asked to come in on by my friend John Goodfellow to help celebrate sacred music and its healing aspects in Seattle and throughout the world. We've done a few of these live streams. We've done Mako, and last week we've done Amy Denayo, all focusing on the aspects of their musical heritage and their love of music, especially in these particular trying times they're all going through right now globally. We're going to be doing this every week. Each week we'll have an amazing artist that creates beautiful sounds and vibrations tied to their heritage, tied to their history, and just using their craft to present themselves and their work. This will be going on every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and definitely check out seattlesacredmusic.com, and you can find us on all various social media channels, YouTube, Instagram, and of course here on Facebook. So right now, I would love to introduce you to my dear friend Gino, who is of lead singer of Culture Shock, and also Hadjia, his dear old friend, as we do a series of songs celebrating the genre Sevdah, which is has a lot of definitions, but it's the blues of the Balkans and specifically of Bosnia, and it's a musical form that is often used to help people feel better, heal. It has a lot of sacred and traditional history, and it is the thing that you're playing and you're listening to when you've got a bottle or glass in your hand and you're thinking about your friends, your family, your loved ones, broken heart, and you, after a concert, you literally feel better. So now, I want to introduce Gino, Hadjia.
Hi. Hi,
Hey,
Derek.
I'm
Hi,
waving to
everybody.
you.
We're waving to you back.
Tell me a bit about Sevda. Tell me about a little bit about the history of this genre and its role in your lives.
I'm gonna let Hadjia go because he's a historian.
I'm not. It's like a Bosnian native music that originates from Middle East, probably sometimes from like 15, 1600s AD,
Okay.
and it evolved over the time. But it kind of the specific thing about it that it has adopted elements of the Middle Eastern music, but also elements of the Western music, and it just kind of like I guess brought the best out of both and put it into.
Haji, I'm having a hard time hearing. Can you speak a little closer to the mic?
Oh, sure, sure. Is it better?
Much better.
Okay.
So
So
it originated during the pre-Ottoman Empire and was brought in at that time, along with some of the instruments you guys are playing.
mostly, yeah, I would say probably during the Ottoman Empire. And although you can, if you start looking at it, you can probably pull something that is even before.
Yeah. I don't think actually it was that much brought in. It was brought in. The instruments were brought from the Ottoman Empire mostly, but what actually wasn't brought in is the sadness and the sorrow of Balkan people. And as every other blues of the world, I mean, it's not blues is not the only music where the good man feels bad. It's like every poor people out of in the universe have their own blues, so that's our blues. When a good man feels bad, and that's basically what Bosnian people, what Bosnian people did when they were sad and when they were happy too, to remind themselves that that might not last forever.
Okay, so here we are right now. This is a perfect time for that. So this is the Bosnians and Balkans have gone through some difficult times, to put it lightly. We're going through some difficult times, and this music is the healing aspect of that. Would you say?
Definitely, the poor people are actually they're known for singing while they are in trouble, and that's what the Sevdah is all about.
Perfect. Okay, let's hear some music.
U Stambolu na Bosforu bolan paša leži. Duša mu je na izmaku, ahiretu teži. Molitva je njemu sveta, pa mu jezik s minareta uči na sav glas. Ilela, selam aleyküm. Allah ilela, selam aleyküm. Kad ste tako sluge moje služili moj harem, neka svaki od vas uzme jednu ženu barem. Iz oka mu suza kanu, pa na minder mrtav panu, stari musliman. Allah ilela, selam aleyküm. Allah ilela, selam aleyküm. Kad je čula pašinica za tu tužnu vijest, da se paša preselio na ahiret, iz oka joj suza kanu, pa na minder mrtva panu, ljubav pašina. Allah ilela, selam aleyküm. Allah ilela, selam aleyküm. To kume. Ajde. Zapjevala sojka ptica, misli zora je aman, aman, misli zora je. U spremaj darove, aman, aman, spremaj darove. Ja sam mlada i sirota, nemam darova, aman, aman, nemam darova. Kad si mlada ili sirota, što se udaješ, aman, aman, što se udaješ. Udala me stara majka, nisam ni znala, aman, aman, nisam ni znala. Djevojko Gino moja, oj djevojko Gino moja, džiđala te majka tvoja, džiđala te majka tvoja. Wow! Na džiđanu meni dala, na džiđanu meni dala, pala pa se pokajala, dala pa se pokajala. Jer ja jesam Sarajlija, jer ja jesam Sarajlija, Sarajlija kujundžija, Sarajlija kujundžija. Jer ja kujem te peluke, što ja kujem te peluke, na ruke bele zuke, i na ruke bele zuke. Opa! Oj djevojko Gino moja, oj djevojko Gino moja, žižala te majka tvoja, žižala te majka tvoja. Thank you.
Perfect. That was gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Gino and Hadjia, this is a presentation of Sama, Seattle Sacred Music and Art, especially during trying and difficult times. So, first, tell me what the songs are about. Let's start with the first one.
The first one is the name of the song in Istanbul on Bosphorus, which is it's a story
it's
about.
a love song, basically. All these songs are just love songs. So most
Okay.
of Sevdah means actually, I don't know if there's a literal translation, but what it means is longing. It's it's not physical love. It's more like spiritual, and it's longing for somebody all the time.
Hadjia,
First-
can you turn up your mic a little bit? You're
Is it better if I?
Can you
move
turn
it
it
Yeah.
up? Right. Yeah. It's
hang on.
good.
Let me turn it up.
Turn
we
it
are
up.
we
This
are
is-
living in difficult times. This is
And
live,
this is a
and the
live show.
rawer it is, the better it is. I say.
Yep. So I can actually say something about Sevdah, about the first song. First song is about Pasha in Istanbul that is laying down and dying, and basically telling every single one of his followers, of his soldiers, to take one woman from his harem. And when his wife heard about him dying, she died after him. It's there's a lot of pain involved in Sevdah, and
Not that we agree with his.
It's a different time. I understand.
definitely. I mean, these were all songs that were made in
We're all about
like
equality.
300, 400, 500 years ago.
And so, is this something that is like part of your repertoire? Is this something that you guys just put on when you need it? Like, is this one of these spirituals or genres where it's like, I'm having a hard time, I need this, and I need to hear it now?
Not really. Not this one. No, this one is pretty.
But the genre
intimate.
itself, the music itself.
Sevdah is not that commercial thing. Sevdah, I would compare Sevdah with Rebetika maybe. It wasn't forbidden. It's not about forbidden things, but in a way, the emotions as explicit as in Sevdah, they are not supposed to be demonstrated that way. So Sevdah is not something that we purposely, when we talked about it, what we're going to do for you guys tonight. We thought about something that is not. It's not pop music, if that's the question. That's not something like where people would sing it when they gather with families, but that's not something where they would kind of kill themselves drinking with.
They're popular Sevdah songs, but we don't. We kind of decided to use the ones that are more like kind of in a line what you guys are doing with like a sacred music, which is.
Okay.
What I really like about it, it's the music that was made like centuries ago. It's been chiseled, over the centuries, and you don't know who the author is, who made the music, but basically it's been done so many times that it's been perfected. It's like a good meal, It's not like
Got
a
it.
song
Got
that
it,
was
got it.
written recently and become popular. No, this was something that was in the concept of making for like several hundred years. So.
And the
It
beautiful,
evolves.
beautiful.
Every generation brings something new to it and kind of makes it
Perfect.
Exactly.
Okay.
The
evolve a
beautiful
little.
thing about it that everybody has a right to do it on their, in their own way,
So,
and nobody judges anybody how they do it.
And what you hear here, what Gino and I do, it's not really the original. I mean, the music is original, but we gave it our own little aspect to it. We do it. We live in Seattle for like 25 years now, so it's kind of like we will feel Seattle as our home, and we give it that Seattle sort of like a feel.
And regardless,
So
even I mean, even if we live
Yeah.
in Tokyo or anywhere, right? I mean, we are grown-up musicians who are doing this for all our lives, so we pretty much established our own expression. So even if I would like to deliver these songs the way they were supposed to be delivered 300 years ago, we wouldn't be able to because we're not that,
Yeah,
right?
no, it's simply something you can't preserve. It just goes on its own.
Perfect. Perfect. I love this story. You guys met when?
Like a really long time ago. Like
Okay, you're old friends playing together.
Early 80s, maybe
Okay.
81, 82. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
both
when
best
there was a
best man on
Yugoslavia.
this.
That was
Oh,
Yugoslavia.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We played together. We played together in many bands. We played together in. We were both best man on each other's
We
weddings.
each had a full set of hair.
And we had hair and we were really cute before. You wouldn't believe.
You're still cute now. You're still cute now. We know that. Let me just one more question. I'll have some more music buzz. So, what role does this music play, if any, in culture shock? Is there's the I hear it in your live sets and I hear it in your records, but I'm just wondering, is this something that you're thinking about when you're writing songs for culture shock, when you're presenting that music in that form?
Thinking about it, living it, stealing from it, and actually Culture Shock is very well well known as a band that commits and admits when we steal something, and we don't say borrow, we say steal, because these songs, we don't know who wrote these songs 300, 400 years ago, so it's public domain, we can do it, but we still make sure that everybody knows that we took it from there. Next song that we're going to do, Ili vedro ili oblačno, actually the name of the song is either is clear outside or it's cloudy.
Okay,
And it's also a love song. That's the song that Culture Shock started with on the first album.
It's a perfect.
For Seattle.
That's a perfect
Good
song.
time-
'Cause
good
that's
timing
Seattle
with the
right now, isn't
question.
it? But before we go to that, tell me the names of the other two songs, because I want to finish that thought.
U Stambolu.
U Stambolu, then
U Stambolu na Bosforu zapjevala Sojka ptica i Oj djevojko džiđo moja.
Okay, what do they mean?
In Istanbul on Bosphorus, that's the first song.
well, we did that. We told
Okay,
that story.
but what was
Yeah,
the name
and
of the second one?
The second one, zapjevala Sojka ptica.
It's about a bird.
Yeah,
Ptak,
what
okay.
kind of bird?
I don't know, Sojka, what's that?
We don't
Some
know that kind of. We haven't seen that kind of a bird around here.
A bird.
A bird singing, bird singing and asking a girl.
It's a common bird like robin or something over
Okay.
here,
Yeah,
And-
why?
So it's
Why
a
you
wild bird,
sad?
yeah.
I'm getting married. Why you getting married? Because my mother got me. Why you sad? Because you got married? Well, I didn't even know.
Okay.
They just gave me. They just gave me to him. I don't know the guy.
It's about arranged marriage, and then she's
Yeah.
like sad because she has to go to somebody who she doesn't know,
And the last song is song about the girl that he is going to buy all the jewelry of the world to give it to her, and basically he is the guy who's making jewelry in downtown Sarajevo.
Okay,
So he's connected.
he's connected.
it could be very well the like a pop song of like 1700s or something.
Yeah, yeah,
like that.
it sounds like it,
Singing, Yeah, that
And
was
and that
just
actually
like the-
that part of Sarajevo, Kazanciluk, where people are making those jewelries and those like Turkish coffee utensils. How do you call it?
Utensils.
Utensils. That is the probably the most famous part of Sarajevo for the tourists.
One day we will go.
Oh
Perfect.
yes, we will.
Okay, Gino, Hadjia on Sama Circuit, Seattle Circuit Music and Art. Let's hear some more music, please.
Il je vedro il oblačno il je tamna noć il je sunce il je mjesec ili je sunce, ili je mjesec, ili je bijel dan. Nit je vedro, nit oblačno, nit je tamna noć, već je ono Sokolović mlad Ibrahim bek. Ama već je ono Sokolović mlad Ibrahim bek. Ponio se zanio se u svoj visok što on ljubi sultaniju, Sultan Zulehu. Ama što on ljubi sultaniju, Sultan Zulehu. Kaži Zuko, kaži dušo, što sam tebi ja. Ti si Zuko, alem žarko sunce, što na nebu sja. Ti si Zuko, alem žarko sunce, što na nebu sja. Vai solirà. Vai solirà da poco.
Sendum, sendum, bege fenedum, aman ya Rabbi, aman ya Rabbi.
I think that the fan is going on over here. You gotta turn on the fan. Sorry, guys.
Hey, man, we're live. It's okay.
I know.
We're doing this in real time, under pandemic, under social unrest, all sorts of things. We're in transformation time right now. 2020. It's going to be one of those years that we'll be telling our grandchildren about.
No, actually, it wasn't the fan. Something's
Okay.
going on.
It's okay.
It's outside our.
Oh, it's outside. The neighbors are doing something. There you go. That's a pandemic.
There we go. So, Gino, Hadjia,
Hey.
you guys rock. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks for
Because
having
people
us.
are going to ask, tell me something about the two songs.
Ili je vedro ili oblačno, ili je tamna noć, ili je sunce ili mjesec, ili je bijel dan. Either it's clear day, or it's cloudy, or it's dark, or maybe it's a daylight, but it doesn't matter. It's neither of those things. It's Ibrahim Beg, the guy who is in love with the Sultan's daughter, and he can't have her.
Got it.
That's it.
The ever-ending, the everlasting universal story. Okay.
Yep.
And the other song?
And the other song is about basically,
It's another popular song, probably from like a couple of 100 years ago. It's just about the girl who loves she loves her boyfriend so much that she's basically willing to go up and beyond, and
there's a lot of sacrifices
To prove
included into these, into this. I have a feeling that in every single Sevdah song there is like they're competing with each other. Who is going to sacrifice more for love?
Got it.
Life.
Got it.
Life is actually, life is almost, the thing that is kind of, it's not, it's too common. It's more than life. You want to turn it like, take me, sell me. That's the last song. Sell me for a couple of gold coins, and then put it on your, on your door, just for you to have it, to have a better looking door. It's
Exactly.
it's very
Exactly.
300, 400 years ago.
Yes.
I don't know if love still means that much in the world.
It sounds like my mother, actually.
Yeah.
What? I'm just kidding. My mom's great. This is Sama, Seattle Sacred Music and Art. This is Gino and Hadjia. You guys rock. I really, really appreciate this.
Thank
we
you
needed
so
this. The
much.
comments are amazing from all over the world.
Oh.
And everybody's been super grateful that you're doing this, that you're presenting this music. We need this right now. And just quickly, before we go, we're in crazy time right now. Bosnia's been through crazy time. You guys have been through crazy time before. Give me like one thing that you guys are doing to help you cope, and suggestions for others going through this time. What's the way that you are doing it outside of excessive drinking and other stuff like that? I'm not saying you're doing that. What are the things that you guys are doing to keep it together? What are you doing to keep you hopeful for the future?
Well, I can tell you go. I have something to say, but if you're doing something,
Well, I'm a little bit different because, I work from home for the past 15 years. So to me, this is like a normal every day. I mean, I go out less, and that's it.
Okay.
Although I do play music, even by myself, like at least, some time a day.
So
once or
this is
twice a week,
paradise for you.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Not exactly, but I have to say something. The crisis is the amazing time to start to reinvent yourself. Hadjia is going to spontaneously try to turn this off. Dude, you turned it off. What did you turn off? It doesn't matter. I want to know. I really want to. I think our viewers want to know, what did you turn off over here?
What
Come
was
on,
that
say me.
thing?
You accidentally knock something on the back,
I did. I knocked something out. Oh,
That's
all right.
okay.
So this is something really important for me, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to say this. Many years ago, let's say 30 years ago, during the war, I changed who I was due to the crisis and due to the acknowledgement that I can die any single moment and I still didn't do what I love to do. Therefore, I decided never to do anything commercial for other people, but everything for myself, and to sing every song like it's my last song. It doesn't matter what I do, whatever I do, it's the last. This time, I found myself in helping developmentally disabled people during the pandemic. And it's not something new that I just discovered, but it gave me a chance to peel again. I peeled once during the crisis, and I'm peeling the second time during the crisis, and because I'm absolutely blessed person who all my life was experiencing an amazing love from the people. So it's about time for me to give, right? I think that crisis in every single one of us, there is a little somebody who wants to change, who wants to become somebody else. Crisis is the moment to do that, to reinvent yourself, to make yourself, because life is not very long, but and you have so many desires in it to do something else in your life. So this is the time,
This
I
is the
think,
time.
to do it. Yes.
Yeah,
This
I
is the
agree.
time. That's so true.
It's
So
an
you're shedding
evolution,
skin.
Yeah.
Even where we are today as a species, we were brought here by, series of events, crisis, and we evolved to be above that and, just move on. I think that's the message should be from this crisis, Let's get better. Let's take the best out of it and move on.
Perfect. Gentlemen, thank you again.
Thanks. Sorry
Let's
for
do this.
knocking
Let's
the-
do this again, and let's do this in a live venue with people. Everybody, thank you. Thanks to
Absolutely.
everybody help make this happen. This is Sama, Seattle Sacred Music and Art. We do this every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Of course, this video will be available on YouTube, on Facebook, and other deliveries. This is our third one. We're just getting started, but this music is needed. These artists such as Gino, Hadjia are needed, and we're going to get through this together. Peace and love.
Power to the people. Protest, but peacefully, please.
No
Peacefully.
violence.